Chris Zweig, and coming next on CG at the Movies, some new movies including the sequel to Fantastic Beasts, another masterpiece from the 12 Years a Slave director Steve McQueen, and the latest Western anthology from the Coen brothers. All this and coming on next on CG at the Movies. Our first movie is Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, the sequel to the Harry Potter prequel, which turns out to be a convoluted mess with only the acting and magic as entertainment. The whole movie relies on so many subplots, you end up stop caring about the main one. It brings Eddie Redmayne back as Newt, being informed by Jude Law as the young Dumbledore about Johnny Depp as the evil Grindelwald.
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him? Why can't you go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
The acting in this sequel is just as fine as the original, and there's lots of magic. After all, this is a Harry Potter movie, but it ends up being boring and insanely plotted. We get so many situations that we lose focus on the Grindelwald plot and only rely on one-liners and action to wake us up. Sorry, guys.
I'm Buster Scruggs.
You're shooting ironwork.
Appears to do, yes.
That was Tim Blake Nelson as a quirky outlaw named Buster Scruggs in The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, the latest Western anthology from the Coen brothers, available on Netflix and a few select theaters. It features characters and bizarre stories containing comedy or drama, depending on how they take place. The cast also includes Tom Waits as a gold prospector, Liam Neeson as a traveling performer, and James Franco as a bank robber up for a hanging.
Do you have anything to say before sentence is carried out?
Sentence? What's my sentence?
Some stories in The Ballad of Buster Scruggs are a little weak, but most of them are entertaining. They balance wit and drama, and the cast is fantastic. It's no Coen brothers classic at the level of Fargo or No Country for Old Men, but it's still a rootin' tootin' good time. Check it out. And we've saved the best for last. Widows is so far the best movie I've seen in 2018. It tells the story of three women played by Viola Davis, Michelle Rodriguez, and Elizabeth Debicki, who all lost their criminal husbands in a police shootout, and they have financial problems. So Davis leads them with her late husband's plans for their next score.
Now the best thing we have going for us is being who we are. Why? Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off.
Widows was directed by Steve McQueen, the genius behind 12 Years a Slave, and Bopian writer Gillian Flynn based this movie on a British TV series. You would not believe how powerful this movie is. It deals with racial discrimination, political corruption, criminals, and brave women. In fact, Davis, Debicki, Rodriguez, and Cynthia Erivo as their getaway driver are the bravest women I've seen this year. And you also have Colin Farrell, Liam Neeson, and Robert Duvall in the mix. It's more than just an action thriller, it's a challenging, provocative, and gripping motion picture. Go see it. Well, those are the new movies I'm reviewing this week. I'm Chris Zweig, and I'll see you at the movies.